class 4. Welcome back to your sunshine. Chapter 3. This is the poem Grandma's Hugs Are Made of Love. You all must be having your grandparents, and they must be loving you also too much. And their hugs are always warm and full of love. I also miss my grandma. So, children, this is a poem to recall your grandma's love. Some of you might be living with your grandmas and grandpas, and some of you might be living away from your grandparents. So, when you will read the poem, when we will do this poem, you will just recall your grandparents and you will love to visit your grandparents. And when you will be away from this poem, when you are through with the poem, you will just rush to your grandma and you will just hug her. Right, so let's see. Everything my grandma does is something special made with love. She takes time to add the extra touch that says, I love you very much. See, children, how much love, how deep emotions are there between the poet and his or her grandma. She says, वो क्या कहती है? Everything my grandma does is something special made with love. Whatever her grandma does for her, कुछ भी करती हैं, it is filled with love, filled with something very special. And what is that very special? That is love. She takes time to add the extra touch that says, I love you very much. See, children, your mothers might be having lots of household chores at home, and grandma is free, free of all those chores. She's a helping hand to your mother, and she has lived her life, and now she is living her life for you, for her grandchildren, and she spares all her time to her for giving love and sparing extra time to her grandchildren. And whatever she does for the poet, जो भी कुछ करती हैं अपने पोएट के अपने ग्रैंड डॉटर और ग्रैंडसन के लिए, that is filled with love. She takes extra time, बहुत आराम आराम से करती हैं वो. She's not in any hurry. She doesn't have to go for work. She doesn't have to complete any other things. Whatever she does for her grandchildren, that is done with the greater time. She takes extra time. And this shows that she loves her very much. Now, she fixes hurts with a kiss and a smile and tells good stories grandma style. It's warm and cozy on her lap for hair combing or a nap. Now the poet says, she fixes hurts with a kiss and a smile. Whenever the poet is hurt, उसको चोट लगती है, she fixes it, उसको ठीक करती है बड़े प्यार से. She kisses her hurts and smiles and love her extra. She loves her too much. And with her love, with her kiss and smile, the poet's pain is vanished and tells good stories grandma style. Whenever she is hurt, जब चोट लगती है, तो she goes to her grandma. Grandma kisses her, gives her a good smile, and then she tells her good stories. Stories सुनाती हैं उसको बड़े प्यार से अपने पास बिठा करके. And when she tells the stories, all her pain is gone. It's warm and cozy on her lap for hair combing or a nap. So the poet says, whenever I sit with her, or whenever I sit on her lap, either for hair combing, hair comb कराने के लिए, या nap, या मैं हल्का सा सोने के लिए उनकी लैप में लेटती हूँ, उनकी गोद में लेटती हूँ, तो आई फील वेरी वार्म एंड कोजी. बहुत मुझे कंफर्टेबल लगता है. वार्म मीन्स इट्स फुल ऑफ लव. She feels very warm and cozy on her lap when she sits there for hair combing or taking a nap. Nap is short sleep. And when I say my prayers at night, I ask God to bless and hold her tight. Cause when it comes to giving hugs, my grandma's arms are filled with love. So the poet says, कि when I go to sleep at night and before sleeping, when I say my prayers, in my prayers, I pray to God to bless my grandma a long life. Hold her tight means उनको give her a long life. Because when it comes to giving hugs, क्योंकि जब हगी करने की बात आती है ना, तो my grandma's arms are filled with love. मेरी grandma की arms में बहुत love होता है. I feel lots of love in her arms. So children, it is all about your grandmas. You should all love your grandmas, because grandmas, they always love their grandchildren. Let us do small exercises here. Why is it always special when grandma does anything? क्यों special होता है? Because she takes enough time to add the extra touch and love. And love also. Right? How does the child in the poem find his or her grandma's lap? कैसी लगती है उसे? She finds her grandma's lap warm and cozy. Now complete the sentences. Grandma fixes the hearse with a kiss and a smile. Grandma's arms are filled with love. Grandma always tells good stories. So add one more word in each cloud of the rhyming pair. Smile, style, pile. You have to add yourself. Night, tight, bright. Lap, nap, cap. So this is all with the poem. And children, for activity, you must paste a photograph of yourself and your grandparents in the space provided here. Right? So this will be your activity. Please do this activity. Okay? Goodbye children, and have a nice day.